Okay, hey everybody, this is Grace, and guess what? I just went to a podiatrist. I think I've never been to a podiatrist before, but months ago, I don't even know when it was, my dogs kept stepping on my toe, on my left foot, and one of my toes, and anyway, that's what I went there for, but she looked at it, she said, well, you just have to wait and see what happens, and that's what they keep saying. Well, I'm looking, I'm saying something's happening. But anyway, I wound up having to take x-rays. See, this is why I'm not a fan of going to places, any kind of healthcare, because they always want to do something else. But she said there's nothing wrong with me otherwise. I just have to wait to see if it's an ingrown toenail. If it becomes one, because of where the dog stepped. Now, I have never had one. I didn't even know what they looked like, nothing. I do not know how I'm going to get out of here with a light. I think there's a light down there. But that's a very, very, very busy street. And I would need a light to get out of it. I'm certainly learning how to navigate myself around doing these jobs. But anyway, I just went to she sent me, this one. Anyway, she had sent me to this place, and one place to get some, what's it called? For the toenails. Yeah, it's shoot, I don't even know the terminology here. It's a fungal thing, and she said that she doesn't even know if it's an infection, but she doesn't know if it's a fungal thing. And the nurse practitioner that I saw recently, she said that I had a fungus, and this one is a podiatrist, and she said no. And I said, I told her what I thought it was. She goes, I agree with you wholeheartedly. Yeah, I thought it was just that the skin had this edema, and that it was going away, but it had been pressing into my skin on both feet. And she said, yeah, that's exactly what it is. So hopefully I learned how to get to the right place over here. So anyway, exactly what had happened, and now the swelling's down. She did all these x-rays. I go back on next week, and I go back one day next week, and I'm going to have my legs done. I'm just going to do x-rays because it's a special person or something. But anyway, let's see, what is that? That's a ladder, kind of far out. I don't like the way they kind of put it in there. That's not safe to me. I'm not the only one that doesn't want to be around that person. And just in case you're wondering, not being paranoid, I have actually had ladders fly off of somebody's van, I think it was, in front of me, and almost hit us. I was with my brother. I was driving, and it came toward his side. Luckily, it missed. It was two of them, I think. Or ladders, or there were tables, I think. Handmade kind of thing, wooden. Yeah, that's what it was, I think. It was many years ago. And the guy was a friend of my dad's, and we were following him, and he blamed me, said I was following too close. No, I wasn't. You just didn't time down right. But you know how some people, they blame the victim at everything, because they're not going to say they were wrong. Yeah, he was wrong. I didn't like the guy at all. So, never had to do anything before. I really never knew the guy. I don't even remember who he was. Anyway, I need to get over into that lane. Wasn't even sure where I was. Just traveling home. Yeah. After this busy day. And altogether, I was gone, let's see, about 3 hours or so. But anyway, nothing's wrong with my feet, except, I do have that edema. She wants to check that out and find out what's going on, anything. That's what I'm getting used to now. Anytime to go for anything, there's going to be a lot of tests. Let me run some x-rays or something. This or that or the other, and let me send you to these people. At least she gave me a referral to someone that already had heard about. But I read the reviews. This one I went to had bad reviews. This one I'm going to, I think she had bad reviews. So, or either she wasn't taking any new patients, something. But I guess with the referral, I don't know how this stuff works. I haven't had health insurance in, 20 years. Now that I have it, it's like, really, is this any better? Is this whole situation? I don't know. But anyway, what I went for is just going to have to wait. Anyway, she gave me a referral to somebody I need to go to. So it's the start of all the problems. So she goes, we definitely need to send her there. I'm sitting right there. What is this road? Okay. It's Hedgecoe. I think people call it Hedgecox. I call it Hedgecoe. I don't know why I call it Hedgecoe, but I do. So somewhere I heard it pronounced that way, I guess. Anyway, I'm just driving home, and the trip there went so fast that, in my mind, because I was making a video, and hopefully this will go fast. I'm ready to be home. Let's see if Adam wants to go out tonight. Last night we went out. Yesterday was Wednesday, and we went out to try to do some orders because the whole morning I went out twice. I went in the morning, then right after lunch. Usually that's busy for me is right after, and right after what would be considered the rush time. But it's, usually, I guess my thought is, I don't know, of course I could be wrong, is that people have been working for years getting during the rush, and after that they go home or whatever, they go back to work, however it is. So in mine, I tend to get around the rushes, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So, but I went out twice. I went out by myself in the morning. Nope, none. Went out right after lunch. Nope, none. And I don't stay out too long. I'm not going to sit there in the sun. And then we went out, and we were out about an hour and one. I think we had one. Yeah, we had one. Wow. That was bad. One. Okay, now this looks like it's pretty busy here, so okay. Alright. Okay, I got me a little something to eat. Well, I didn't stop anywhere. I had some, what are they called, hot fries, Andy Camp? No, these weren't hot ones. I don't think. Maybe cheddar ones. And we bought some the other day, and I had them with me in case I needed something. And I had no idea I was going to be out this late for just that. At least it's thorough, right? And it wasn't all expensive for me. I paid 20%, so it wasn't like $21 or something. So that's good. Now this next one, who knows? They don't tell you up front how much it's going to cost. I need to start asking. I'm not used to this. I'm so not used to this. I'm so not used to going to any place that does x-rays. Seriously, except for the ER. But I kind of wonder about all this. I do wonder, I mean, is that's what's, I was talking about that doctor I had a while back. Not too long back. But that you need an insurance card that has dollar signs dangling from it, then they might treat you halfway human. Seriously, it's dehumanization. Plus, I had suspected for reasons that people in the medical field clued me in on, that even with the kind of insurance I have, which is a good one, it's a good insurance from what I've been told, and but it's through the system, it's through the marketplace, and I had suspected that they kind of have a little bit of a prejudice, and they not being all of them though, just the ones who do, and some do, they have a prejudice against people. From one let it slip. I kind of verified it. I'm bold. I asked one, I said, I have a feeling that this is what it is. I was bold, and she hemmed and hawed, I guess you'd say. She tried to avoid answering it. I got the picture. But the other one, no. I didn't ask her anything. She just said, oh, you must get yours from the marketplace, with that kind of tone. And yeah, I told the story. I said, why? Is the marketplace somehow different? And then she switched her focus, you know, how she was, like she was doubling back or whatever you call it, and trying to change it to something else. Oh, it's just that your policy is different somehow. I said, how? I'm bold. I want to know. And of course she didn't answer. She did that whole, skirting around it and trying everything else. God, what a dumb, not dumb. I was saying dumb. This, at least what I've experienced so far, yeah, I don't like that system. That just sounds all kinds of wrong. And all I went for was to look at my toes and actually the puffiness of my feet, which have gone down quite a bit. But she said there was some heat to it. And I have a little bit of a temperature, not really. But it was probably, due to the foot. And my temperature was something like 98.1. And mine is usually 97.4. So, alright, where am I here? I thought I was much, much closer to where I want to go. Hopefully I didn't turn the wrong way. Nope, I'm where I'm supposed to be. So, getting much more used to this side. I just didn't know the name of that road right there. So, okay, I'm close to home. I don't see any in the air, but today starts the hot air balloon festival, and I don't see any out there. I don't know whether they cancel it because it's predicted some rain, I think, in the next few days, and that's when it is. Today is Thursday, and it's going to be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So, I don't know. But anyway, I want to go home, and I'm going to wrap this up. Talk to you on another video. Bye.